Liver Enzyme Lab by Abi, Elijah, Raphael and Lanz.
Our inquiry is how does temperature affect the rate of enzyme activity, specifically catalase in beef liver catalyzing the decomposition reaction of hydrogen peroxide. Wow chemistry!
By the end of this video, you will be able to replicate this experiment to the T. In a sense, to complete the experiment, you just grab 3 test tubes with liver samples in them, label them 1A, 2A, and 3A. Then grab 3 more test tubes and fill it with hydrogen peroxide, then label them 1B, B, and 3B. Then grab 3 beakers, fill them with water, and name them 1C, 2C, and 3C. Next, put ice in beaker 3C, then put test tubes 3 into the beaker for 5 minutes. As we wait, put beakers 1C and 2C onto hot plates until 1C reaches body temperature and 2C reaches boiling point. When they do reach it, put the test tubes in their respective beakers and let them sous vide low and slow for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, observe what happens when you combine the B and the test tubes together in different beakers 1D, 2D, and 3D. Then record the volume of the bubbles formed. Easy peasy.
Our hypothesis for this experiment was that if the temperature of the catalase and the hydrogen peroxide were increased, then the rate of decomposition of hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen will increase. Wow. Reaction kinetics. This is because as temperature increases, there is an increased number of effective collisions between catalase and hydrogen peroxide, resulting in more reactions occurring. Some errors that we were scared of occurring were that we may have put unequal parts of liver in each test tube, or maybe there was not enough temperature difference between each testing, or that we added too much or too little hydrogen peroxide, which would affect reaction rate. I learned that in chemistry.
The results show that catalase and its turning of hydrogen peroxide into oxygen and water is most effective at around body temperature, which is 37 degrees Celsius. In trial 1, the catalase in the ice bath had less volume created because it had less kinetic energy for reactants to turn into products yielding with less volume. Trial 3 did not form any volume because catalase had been denatured due to the extreme heat, rendering it of its ability to turn hydrogen peroxide into water and oxygen.
Our conclusion is that the test tubes heated to room temperature produced the most bubbles and had the greatest volume, meaning that it had the best reaction rate. Greater temperature correlates to greater kinetic energy, which correlates to likeliness that the reactants turn into products. Until it reaches the temperature where catalase starts to denature.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn notifications on and share this great educational video.